everybody. It is Anna Belinda here. I'm going to go ahead and do the occasional thing that I don't forget, and to put my coloring book. Oops, did not copy all that. Going to post my coloring book here and pin it. This coloring book was made by me using no AIs, and actually you can view the streams, you can view the VODs on YouTube, and also I wrote all the stuff for it. So each creature, each mythological Chinese creature does come with a little paragraph to describe it and everything. A little bit too big. Let's see if we can make it a little bit smaller. Not too small, I guess. There we go. I think it's my chat box that's in the way. But it's not too far out of the way. We're going to start a new game. This I won on Twitter. The Moonfrost people were giving away 3 copies, so we're going to play a new cozy game. I do have my graphics set on Epic. They look super cute. It definitely looked like it was a game that I would play. Cute cat fishing? I'm into it. Oh, look at Grandpa. Grandpa went away in a boat, I guess. Hello, Sonny. He heard there was a game about a cat and he needed to come check it out. Also, he was wilding a little bit. He found my winter gloves and he was chewing on the cords. Because, you know, that's just what he likes to do. I'm glad he doesn't like to eat them, but, you know, we do have to be careful. So we're gonna fly, and we're gonna go to the island. We're gonna take pictures, and we're gonna bring Grandpa back a picture book. Oh, wait a minute. We have to break a piggy bank? How do we have enough money if we're still putting money in piggy banks to fly to an island? That's what I want to know. Sonny, you're jump scaring people with your tail. Sponsored by Tom Nook. It does look a lot, the graphics look a lot like Animal. Oh, I forgot the name of it. Goodness. He's gonna terraform Caesar land and rent it out to tourists. Oh, look how cute. Okay, so first we gotta pick our cat. Alas, there is no Sunny. I guess the closest thing we have is just this white cat. Sonny, what color would you wear? We could pick that one because that's very close to your colors, isn't it, Sonny? He said, yeah, make a cat that looks like me. What kind of backpack would you wear? I think you would wear a blue one, but there's not a blue one. What's the Tom Nook game called again? I don't. The way my brain just lets go of things is awful. I guess this gray is gonna get as close as we can to blue. We'll pick that one for you, Sonny. Your attention, please. We are now on the approach to Petite Island Airport. Our sensors are indicating that it's nice and sunny out, the perfect weather for outdoor activities. At least I hope it's petite, because otherwise it would be petite. And I don't know about petite. That's just funny to me. But haha, you said tit. Oh look, even the airplane's got a little smiley. Thank you for flying with us, and we wish you a fulfilling journey. Wow, I like that her name is Lily. Actually, she looks like a cat. She actually looks like the kind of cat that Lily would be if she were a cat. Mr. Rogath, what is that game called? With Tom Nook. Like, I'm asking you and you're not answering me. So this is the island from Grandpa Felix's stories. Animal Crossing. I knew it was Animal something, but I couldn't remember. Kept wanting to say Animal Farm. And, well, who the fuck else am I asking? I can't wait to meet everyone he's told me about. I'm sure he'll be excited to have news of them all. Oh yes, I should call him. He's going to be so surprised. Wait, hold on. I hope her grandpa knows that she's coming. Where is my phone? Oh my god. Oh no, don't tell me. Oh good, she still has it. It's just dead. Animal Farm isn't that different. Those are some weird plugins right there. We're gonna sit and read a book. European. Oh, she left it there to charge. And her credit card's there too. Wow. Clumsy me. Now I can't use the internet to find my way around. Okay, calm down. What would Grandpa do? I know, he'd talk to people and ask for help. At least I still have his journal to help me keep track of things. She's gonna get exploited as child labor. Let's do this the old-fashioned way then. Oh, we can jump. You find the airport guide. Woohoo! You spin really fast. I love the skipping that we do. Ah, it's a bird. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Petite Island. You look rather lost. I am a bit. It's so rare to see tourists without smartphones these days. Well, you know, good on you. Well, I kind of accidentally left it charging at the airport. Oh, really? Haha, you poor thing. Well, here's a free map for you at least. It should help you navigate the island. You can open the map via the journal of yours. Really, for free? Of course, you take care, all right? Will do. There are payphones all over the island that you can use to call home. They're also marked on the map. Okay, thanks for telling me. By the way, what's the fastest way to get to Main Island? You can get to Main Island by taking the tram just up ahead. Cool, thanks. No problem, enjoy your visit. A map of the island. Sunny has decided to leave. What a nice guy. A map that I can pan around and zoom. This will come in handy whenever I lose my bearings. Also, I should call home every now and then to let my mom and dad know I'm okay. Time to be off to the tram station. Ah, okay. So you need to look for the phones to save. Lily chased him and tried to take him down. Of course she did. Okay, well, I don't even get a conversation. Well, okay then. Hey there, fellow traveler. Hello. What are you doing over here? No, I'm just double checking my luggage. I wouldn't want to forget anything. That would be embarrassing. Shit. Don't you think? Yeah, totally. Uh-huh. Calling us out. I guess I can't go anywhere, can I? I'm trying to go in these stores. Can't talk to the person on their phone, on their computer. Oh yeah, I gotta get to the train station. That's why. Surfboards. Hey, it's a playground. No pooping in the sand? Well, can't argue with that. It's because everybody's cats. Well, not everybody's cat, but it's because I'm a cat. I guess it's cat nature to poop in the sand. I just can't help it. We're on the beach. Look at us go. This guy looks like a mail carrier or something. He's definitely got a uniform on. It's interesting that I can't close it by pressing the map. The M button. Hey look, there's another cat. What a nice oh. Never mind, it's still cat. I was like, Miss Raven. I'm glad I chose Petite Island to retire to. Wow, this moped is surprisingly huge. There's no way I can drive it properly. Should have rented the Kiwi Follow instead. What is a Kiwi Follow? Wonder how many seashells I'll collect today. Neat. A shortcut to the beach. That's an interesting looking tram. Hurry up everyone, the next tram is departing soon. Excuse me, one tram ticket please. No problem, that would be 200 DeWitt please. Okay, let me get my credit card. Oh no, what? Hold on, no way. Yep, it's all there. I wonder how long it'd take us to fly back to the airport. Something the matter? Yeah, I unfortunately don't have my card on me. Now I don't have enough DeWitt to get the ticket. Sorry kid, no ticket, no ride. I have a quota to hit. Why don't you try asking the locals on the island? Yeah, just go beg for money. Maybe you can run some errands for them to earn some DeWitt. Who can I even ask? Well, for starters, maybe you could ask Shelly. She's over there near the bridge. Better get a move on, kiddo. The tram's leaving soon. I love beaches. Oh, me too. Sand scrunching under your paws, the wind in your fur, the taste of salt in your mouth. Yeah, and also all the beautiful seashells. Oh, I love seashells. I used to collect them all the time. Used to? Yeah, Mom says that collecting seashells is like stealing from the ocean and sea creatures could lose their homes. So from now on, I'm only collecting bad seashells. Bad seashells? Yeah, like the stuff people often leave on the beach. I think I know what you mean. Oh, my name is Shelly, by the way. Do you want to help, or... My name's Lillian. I'd love to help. Yay, don't worry. I promise to give you a reward afterwards. Please collect 3 bad seashells. That should be enough. Gotcha. You'll find them scattered across the beach. Here, I'll mark them on your map. Rubbish. Your average used drink can, or a bad seashell if you're Shelly. For real? She just wants rubbish? No, look at it run away. And it hid. I don't know why anybody would want rubbish, though. Wow, you found all the bad seashells. They definitely have. By the way, why don't you just call them rubbish? That's what everyone calls them. I prefer to call them seashells, though, even though they're bad ones. They can be reused for other things and still be valuable to the locals, just like seashells. I never thought of it that way. Anyway, I noticed you looked like you were having trouble with the tram earlier. Here, I think this will help. A tram pass! Yeah, I was saving it for later, but you can have it as a thank you from me. Aw, thank you so much, I appreciate it. Not a problem. Woo! Can be used multiple times. Sweet! Wow, you managed to get yourself a tram pass. A multi-trip pass, even. My kid must have approved of you. Ha! Alright then, and you get Chop Chop. I like how he sent her over to his kid. That is hilarious. He's like, yeah, my kid will pay you. My kid will pay you just to collect seashells. And that is the neatest looking tram I've ever seen. I mean, it's not really a tram, it's a boat. Complete the prologue. What a scenic journey. You won't find anything like that in the big city. Luckily, I still have Grandpa's journal, which means the mission is still on. I really want to make him feel better after all. I hope that updating his journal will help him remember all the good times he had when he was younger. Well, there's no time like the present. I should probably have a look at the journal to find out where to go first. Taro Sensei, the Art Master. The first chapter features what looks like an art studio. I think this was the place where Grandpa studied art under Taro Sensei. Finding the studio would seem like a good first step. Oh, I remember this from one of his stories. Grandpa said that Taro Sensei was a master of traditional landscape painting, and then he taught him everything he knew about art. Unfortunately, that's all I can remember. The journal's faded too, and I wasn't able to make out much, except for an old picture of the art studio and what I assume is a sketch of Taro Sensei. At least I have his name, which is a good place to start. Seems there are a few local artists out and around here. I should try asking around. Someone has to know something. Ooh, look at the art. There's lanterns. I like the lanterns. Here's somebody painting. Oh, it's a raccoon! It's Mr. Bogath. He's painting the tram conductor. Excuse me, I was wondering if you knew where I could find Taro Sensei's art studio. Taro Sensei's art studio. I haven't been there in a while. If I recall correctly, it has a blue roof, but I don't remember anything else. Sorry. That's okay. A blue roof should be enough to go on. Thanks. There's a lot of artists. There's a red bird. What's the red bird painting? Mountain. Oh, I see. They're kind of painting the landscape here. Hey there, do you happen to know where Taro Sensei's art studio is? So many artists who don't know where an art studio is. I know, right? This island can't be that big. Oh, I heard they've been doing some renovations. Last month, the storm took down their huge pallet sign. Have you looked for a building with a roof that's being renovated? Sorry, I only recently came back to the island and so much has changed. That's okay. Thank you for the information and welcome back. Thanks. That makes a lot more sense than the other guy. Look at the mouse. We got another cat. Excuse me. Whoa, you surprised me. Almost messed up my brushwork there. What's up? Oops, sorry. I was wondering if you know where Taro Sensei's art studio is. I've never been there before, but I've heard it's somewhere around here. I don't know what it looks like, though. You might have better luck asking someone else. Alright, thank you anyway. Alright, I should be able to pinpoint the location of the studio with the information the 3 artists have given me. I mean, I guess it made me not so big, but, Ooh, what's this? Statue of the famous fisherman. In celebration of Petite Island's commitment to preserving marine life. That looks like a cooking thing. blue roof. Well, this looks like a broken roof, so maybe this is it. There also happens to be an artist. Wow, your landscape painting's amazing. Oh, hello there, miss. Thanks for the compliment. I'm Paco, your resident artist. There's a lot of resident artists. I don't think I've seen you around before. Are you here on holiday, miss? Oh, I'm so sorry. I completely forgot to introduce myself. My name's Lily, and yeah, you could say I'm on holiday. This is such, like, a British game. You can tell, because they use holiday instead of vacation. I really love your painting, by the way. I wish I could paint as well as you. Did you teach yourself? My father was the one to really get me into painting, and he was a very skilled painter, but most of what I know, I picked up by myself. Wait, you said was? Unfortunately, he painted his last piece last year. Oh no, I'm sorry for your loss. It's okay, Lily. If it's time, you know? Yeah, I understand. Well, I think it might be time for me to head into the studio. I'm looking for someone. Oh, I see. And who might this someone be? I'm looking for an art teacher by the name of Taro-sensei. This is Dad. Actually, I'm not really here on holiday. I'm on a mission to help my grandpa. My grandpa was raised here. He has so many memories of this island. Sadly, his memories are getting cloudier over time. But I recently found his old journal, and then I decided to come here to renew it. And I hope it would refresh his memory. The first page is about his art teacher, Taro-sensei. I can just about remember Grandpa's stories about him, so that will be my first stop. Lily, Taro-sensei is my father. I'm sorry he can't be around to help you anymore. Wait, really? I see. It all makes perfect sense now. No wonder your painting looked familiar. It's as good as his. I beg your pardon. I know my father and I are both artists, but we're not the same. Not in the slightest. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to compare. I clearly have a different style to my father and... Never mind. Perhaps I still have a long way to go. But you know what? Earlier you said you were interested in learning art, didn't you? What if I were to teach you? Really? You'd teach me? Absolutely. I can share some of my knowledge with you, and hopefully you'll be able to see what my style has nothing in common with my father's. Jeez. He's like a stick in the mud. He sounds like he's got a big chip on his shoulder, don't he? Just talk to me again when you're ready, alright? Are you ready for your first lesson? Yes! Alright. You better have that Palmera on yours on Paul, because we're going to be taking a lot of pictures. Good observation is a fundamental skill for an artist. You can't simply rely on your memories. Your best bet is to have something to refer back to. It's true. It's true. Always have a reference. I want to take your Palmera and take pictures of static objects. Make sure to wait until the Palmera's reticle turns green before you take the picture. If the Palmera manages to identify the object, the photo will have a description underneath it. I see. Let's see. I want a picture of the big fisherman statue, a scooter, and a rubbish bin. Come back to me once you've photographed them all. Okie dokie. Photographing a rubbish bin seems totally a Honkai Star Rail thing to do. Like, if we're being honest. How do I scroll down? It's not letting me scroll down. Oh my goodness. There we go. What? It still won't let me scroll down. Why? Okay, well, I guess this is just in the way then. Whee! A trash. A rubbish bin. They take a very nice picture here. I think this is a pretty good angle. Thought there would be like a little description, but Guess maybe not. Alright, we need a scooter. Hey man, is that right? We need a scooter? It probably wants a specific scooter. I think these photos should be enough. Let's see what Paco has to say about them. No, never mind. We're good. It's a panda. I can't believe the youngsters these days. They prefer to buy everything on the interweb. Back in my day, you had to haggle. You had to earn your discounts. Not anymore. Except for I don't have a phone, so you know. Here you go, Paco. Great shots. Now listen closely. Sometimes drawing a complex object can be overwhelming. It's always a good idea to break objects down into simple shapes first, and then you can start adding more and more detail. I see, that makes sense. Good, so remember, simple shapes first, then slowly refine them. Talk to me again when you're ready for your next lesson. Hey Paco, I'm ready for my next lesson. Alright, next up I want you to practice observing a more dynamic object. Take your camera and photograph a couple of locals. The artist near the tram station should do. Ah yes, and take a picture of me too while you're at it. Show the pictures to me once you have them all. Yes, sir! Oh, I like how he turned around. Very nice. Very nice. Still life painter. They don't have names, just still life painter. Oh, we gotta take a picture of the raccoon. Like, for sure. In front of his little booth. Oh, that's not a very good picture, is it? There we go. I've got them all, so time to head back to Paco. I like how you can walk if you press shift. Phew! I'm finally home, baby. After all the solo camping I've done in my truck, I can't wait to just settle down for a bit. I don't look like much of a truck. It looks like a little car. But okay. If you say so. If you say that's a truck, I guess. It's a truck. Here you go, Paco. Once again, very nice shots. When drawing a more dynamic object, like other people or wildlife, it's important to get their proportions right. We usually measure proportions by using the object's head as the unit of measurement. I know it sounds weird, but it works. Wow, I never thought of that. Talk to me again when you're ready for your next lesson. Here I am, reporting for my next lesson. You're keen. Alright, next up is a very important thing that most artists tend to forget. Take your camera and go photograph some buildings. I want a picture of the art studio, the tram station by the market, and the police station just around the corner. Will do! Here's the popo. And we gotta go take the picture of the tram station. This tram station's not very big, is it? I like the seagull. It's pretty funny. These should be all the photos I need. Let's head back to Paco. Here you go, Paco. Good job, Lily. The object's background's is as important as the object itself. Now, to get to your background right, you need to understand perspective. There are 3 main types of perspective: 1, 2, and 3-point perspective. The background's angle and lines should follow from the type of perspective we choose. Perspective helps add a 3D feeling to a painting. Talk to me again when you're ready for your final lesson. Now, I'm hoping that all our previous lessons have taught you the importance of gathering references as an artist. They definitely have. The easiest way to gather references is to collect pictures or photographs, just like we did. However, the best way to gather references is by actually holding the object or observing it in person. So for your last lesson, I want you to go and get 3 white lilies. Not pictures, the real thing. You can find them in the park near the town square. Understood. In the park near the town square. Cool, it's a statue of a banana llama. Sculpted by the designer. It doesn't tell you the designer name. That's interesting. Ooh, there's some like pretty houses down here. Here we go, town square. Or maybe, is this town square? There's an awfully scary looking popo. I was gonna jump the fence, but apparently not. Alas, cannot jump the fence. Grandpa's favorite flower. I think these should be enough. Let's take them to Paco. Interesting. Can't really interact with the scenery. Because that definitely should go down. Alas. It'd be neat if it, like, fell down. With you. Ooh, look at all these stuff for sale. Lanterns, outfits, pottery. Some graffiti. It's very, the music is very Tropical Island, too. Where's Paco and what's this note over here? Hi there, Lily. I apologize for not being here, but something came up and I had to go. You can find me near the shrine underneath the pink tree. I'll draw the location for you. Don't forget to bring the flowers. I'll wait for you there, Paco. Oh, looks like he's gone already. I already have the flowers, so I just need to meet Paco at the shrine and hand them over. Let me mark the location of the shrine on my map. So I'm right here. Okay, so I need to go to the police station and up. Oh, that's cool. It's one of those, like, take a book, leave a book library things. That's pretty interesting. Oh, this must be his dad's shrine. Hi, Paco. I got what you asked for. Hi, Lily. Welcome to Taro Sensei's shrine. Thanks for bringing the flowers. White lilies were always my father's favorite. I remember Dad was surprised to find out that your grandpa was a fellow lily enthusiast. Maybe that explains your name. Oh yeah, I remember Grandpa told me that he helped pick my name. Aha, I knew it. Hey, Lily, I'm so sorry for lashing out at you earlier. It's just, I don't like being compared to my father. I was always afraid that I wouldn't be able to live up to his legacy. I wanted so badly to be a worthy successor to him. But no matter how hard I tried, I could never match his skill. That fear really got to me, to the point where I started to hate everything he did. I purposefully distanced myself from him and tried to cut ties. That caused a lot of tension in our relationship. I felt that way for so long, even after Dad's passing. Until you came along. Me? You. After a couple of our art lessons, I started to see something of myself in you. It reminded me of how Dad used to teach me about art too. And then I came to the realization that maybe all that fear was just my own one-sided perspective. Maybe the reason Dad taught me wasn't because he wanted a successor, but because he wanted to share his passion, the one thing he truly loved doing, with the one person he truly loved, his son. He was a great teacher and a great father, and I'm sure he never meant our relationship to be so strained. I just wish I had more time with him to apologize. Hey, Lily, make sure to cherish every day you have with your grandpa, alright? Will do, Paco. Thank you so much for sharing this with me. Do you want to give the flowers to Taro-sensei? Yes, I'd be honored to. Where should I put them? You can put them in the vase there. There's only one Lily, though. Thank you, Lily. Maybe we can continue our lessons another time. For now, I'd like to spend some time alone with my late father. No problem, Paco. I'm sure Grandpa would cheer right up when he sees your pictures and reads about our art sessions. All right, then. Time for me to head to my next destination. Do you happen to know where I can find a fisherman who goes by the name of Mizayaki? There we go, Mizayaki. I've heard of him, but I've never really met him. I suggest asking around the fisherman's village. I was actually planning on going there later to hand over a painting someone commissioned. Seeing as you're also headed there, would you deliver it for me instead? I guess there's like a fishing element, like you can learn to fish. Here, I'll mark the location of the village on your map. Of course, Paco, I'll deliver it for you. Thank you, Lily, and good luck on your mission. Because I think there's also farming here. A little favor goes a long way. Paco said that this artwork was commissioned by one of the island's fishermen. Since the next chapter also mentions Mr. Mizayaki, the legendary fisherman, maybe we'll find both at the same time. It's time to head to the fisherman's village and find out. You know, I guarantee you, like, most of these guys are going to be, like, out. You know? They're going to be passed on. Okay, but I gotta find the fisherman's village. That looks like a planning thing. There it is. It's all the way down this way. Alright, next up is Mr. Mizayaki. I remember him from Grandpa's stories too. They say Mr. Mizayaki is one of Petit Island's most legendary fishermen. Rumor even has it that he's mastered a secret fishing technique. The cool thing is that it was Grandpa who taught him that technique. Sadly, there are no good fishing spots back in the big city, or else I'd have tried to learn the secret technique too. Looks like the journal's as vague as ever. Just a photo of Mr. Mizayaki. Gosh, that's a hard name to pronounce. Proudly holding a fish. I don't know where he lives, but Kako's right. I should try asking around the fisherman's village. Kako marked the location with a question mark on the map. We just gotta follow the road this way. I love how she runs. It's so cute. Let's see. We can read a sign. Or not. Alright, I'm on the right road anyway. That place looks kind of cool. I don't know what it is, though. A question mark. Hello there, miss. Welcome to Petite Island. We're currently offering a free trial of a banana llama ride. Oh, can I have one? Certainly can. Here you go. Thanks. This will help me get around the island faster. We used to offer a buffalo riding service, too, but thanks to an unruly customer, we kept having to fetch them back from the volcano. Aw, you can thank Bobby for that. So make sure to return it afterward, please. And stay away from the volcano. Will do. Who would ever want to go there? Enjoy your ride. How do I even ride, though? Is it in the inventory, maybe? No? Oh, okay. It's hard. Could pay attention. Oh my god, look, it's so cute. You can't jump with it, though. But that's so cute. Look at it go. Look at it hop. Whee! We're at the fisherman's village now. Pop! I love the little pop. Well, hello there, youngin'. Artsy fisherman. Hello, where is everyone? This time of day, most fishermen are either at the market on their way back from sailing the high seas. I stayed here because I was waiting for a delivery. What brings you here, youngin'? I'm looking for a fisherman by the name of Mizuyaki. Oh, and also the fisherman that commissioned this painting of Paco. Aha, that painting would be mine. Thank you very much. I didn't know Paco used a courier service nowadays. As for Mizuyaki, his house is the one over there, just above the water. Why is this house so far out on the sea? So we can observe the other fishermen and make sure they all follow the fishing regulations. Unfortunately for you, I think he's still at the market right now. He usually catches a lot of fish, so it'll probably take him a while to sell all of them. I see. Hopefully it won't be too long. You interested in running a little errand while you wait for him to come back? Okay, why not? What do you need? There's one thing we fishermen will always need. Okay, what would that be? Bait! Bait, exactly. Oh, of course. Here, take my old bug net. You can equip it from your inventory. Swing it near flying or crawling critters to catch them. But remember, insects are very sensitive creatures, so make sure to hold the sneak button if you want to get close to them without being detected. Once you get very close, press the action button to swing the net. Those are really great tips. So what should I catch? Leafhoppers are one of the best critters to use as live bait. You can easily find them in bushes and patches of grass. Could you help me catch 3 leafhoppers? Alright, absolutely. Sneak up using shift. Okay. I think I'll find some bushes. I wonder what they look like. Oh, there's one. I received a leak hopper. There's another one over here. They look like cockroaches, though. I'm being completely honest. Or like little spooters. I think these should be plenty. back and I've got you what you asked for. Here you go. Well, well, well. Looks like you're one talented bug catcher. Thanks for the help, kid. No problem. Ah, yes. While you're away, I think I saw Mizuyaki returning to his hut. Why don't you go over there and see? Thank you for keeping an eye out. I'll be off then. Whoops, sorry, I almost forgot to return your bug net. Nah, no need for that, youngin'. You can keep it as a thank you for delivering my paint and catching bugs for me. Who knows, you might be interested in starting a bug collection in the future, huh? Can I really keep it? Thank you very much. I'll take good care of it. Now don't keep Mr. Mizuyaki waiting. You might want to catch him before he has a nap. All right, I'll be off then. Bye now. Oh, he looks like the fisherman statue. Well, he looks like he's already having a nap. Hello there, Mr. Mizuyaki. Mr. Mizuyaki? Excuse me. He just came back and he's already asleep? I wonder if I should... Wow! Well, who's there? Bah! I must have nodded off. Hello there, were you looking for me? I haven't seen you on this island before. Hey, I'm Lily, Felix's granddaughter. I came here all the way from the city to help him. Wait, you're Lily Paul? I knew you looked familiar. Keep wanting to say Mr. Miyazaki. That's not it. That's why I think it's hard to say. I'm Mizuyaki, but I assume you already know me from Felix's stories. Nice to meet you, Lily. How's Felix doing? Nice to meet you too, Mr. Mizuyaki. Unfortunately, Grandpa isn't doing so well right now. Lately, he's been forgetting a lot of things, and it makes him really upset. I'm heartbroken too, having to see him like this. Is that so? Poor old Felix. But the other day, I came across Grandpa's old journal. Apparently, he liked to keep records of his adventures, although most of the pages were damaged or lost. Then I had an idea. Why don't I go to the Petite Island and revisit everything? He'd love to know how everyone's doing, I'm sure. That's a brilliant idea. On one of the pages, I found this picture of you and him holding a fish. Could you help me recreate this picture, Mr. Miyazaki? Absolutely. Anything to make Felix feel better. Sunny has joined the stream once again, so he's going to jump scare with my model, of course. And if you wouldn't mind, I'd also like to learn how to fish. Grandpa never had the chance to teach me. He what? I can't believe he never taught you how to fish. Yeah, there was nowhere to go fishing in the city, but now that I'm on my own adventure, I'll have time to learn. Then I shall have the honor of teaching you the secret fishing technique your grandpa taught me. It will be like passing on the torch. It will be incredible. I'll even postpone my nap for it. Really? You do that for me? Absolutely. I mean, he's the reason I'm this good at fishing. It's only right that I share his teachings with his granddaughter. Thank you very much, Mr. Mizuyaki. Now then, first order of business. We'll be needing a fishing rod. I believe I still have my old one somewhere. I used to train with it when I was just a small boy. It should be in the shed near the entrance to the village. Go and grab it, then meet me back here. Alrighty, be right back. Why is this shed not near his house, though? Honestly. You would think his shed, with all his stuff in it, would be like right there. Also, that looks like the market over there. What is this? Oh. It needs to be assembled before use. Well, this should be the fishing rod that Mr. Mizuyaki mentioned. Can't believe he used this when he was little. This fishing rod gets huge. Have you seen the man? He is huge. He's a big, I don't know, panda-looking bear. I don't know if he's a panda bear or not. I guess he is. He's just a gray panda bear. Actually, I think he's a fat cat. That's what he is. He's a fat cat. Hey there! Is this the fishing rod you mentioned? Yep, that's the one. The old reliable rod will still be back into action. Give me a second and I'll assemble it for you. Fisherman Sunny. Well, he's gray. He's got some gray spots, though. There you go. As they say, teach a cat how to fish and you feed them for a lifetime. He is a cat. That's why I'm very big. Haha. We used to see that. Mr. Mizaki. Haha. Okay, shall we? Alrighty. First order of business, you equip your fishing rod from your inventory. Once it's equipped, find a body of water with a fish silhouette. That's how you know it's a good spot. The secret actually lies in this specially shaped lure. Fish love it so much you don't even have to use live bait anymore. Oh, so that's how you managed to catch so many fish. Now then, always cast the line directly in front of you. Press the action button to bring up the power bar. Press the action button again to cast your line. The trick here is to wait until you notice the lure being nibbled on. Then quickly press the action button repeatedly to reel them in. Did you get that? Yeah, I think so. Good, why don't you give it a go and cast the line a few times. Talk to me again when you're ready for the test. I didn't make it go very far. There we go. We have to click again, not let go. There we go. Citrus angelfish. Look, Sunny, it looks like you. Juicy and tangy. I look so happy with my little fishing rod. I'm ready. Very well. Catch 5 citrus angelfish and bring them to me. You should have no problem finding them around the pier here. Come and find me once you've caught them all. I'm going to prepare something while you fish. Good luck. Probably lunch. I hope it's lunch. Oh. Okay, so you can just fall off the pier. That was a close one. I should be more careful. So somebody saved me. Where am I at? Okay. Goodness. Did not realize that you could just like accidentally drown in this game, but now we know. Okay, well I can't go that way apparently. Oh, it's a little camp thing. That's cute. I just need to get around. Why is there a whole ass mountain separating this? I wonder if I can just jump over it. No, apparently not. Okay. Oh, okay. Whoa, I can unlock it from this side. Okay, good. This time we will not fall off the edge. And we also need to re-equip it. So remember, I have to click it a couple times there to get it started. Man, these fish are fast. Sonny, you got hair like flying everywhere. Alright, that's 3. Or maybe I need to catch like 3 more. Are you enjoying me watching fish? Are you watching me fish? Oh no, he sees that I am indeed fishing. He sniffed it. I think this is the 5th. Time to go back to Mr. Miyazaki. I've got them all. Great job, Lily. I was watching you in the action from here. You're a natural. While you were away, I was rummaging through my shed in search of a special something. Close your eyes. Is it a boat? Ta-da! It's my Petite Grill 9000. With this, I can make you the best tasting grilled fish you've ever had. Wow, are we gonna have grilled fish for lunch? I told you it was gonna be lunch. Well, you most certainly are. Now let me check that fish you caught. Hold on, wait a minute. One of the fish you caught is still too young. Way below the regulatory limit. Oh no, what should I do? I didn't know. It's okay, I always carry some fish bags for cases like this. Here, Lily, could you do me a favor? Return this little one to the sea. You can release it around the pier when I've taught you how to fish. Right away. It's a baby. Back to your home. Okay, job's done. I should report back to Mr. Mizuyaki. Wonder what regulation this is exactly. Maybe I'll ask him about that too. Job's done. Perfect timing. The rest of the fish are almost done. Thank you for helping me release that little fish, Lily. And I'm sorry I forgot to tell you about the regulation. Oh yeah? What's that all about? Well, fish are just like all other resources on Earth, limited. That means if we don't fish responsibly, we'll end up running out. That's why the regulation exists. It obliges fishermen to only catch a certain amount of each type of fish per season. They're also only allowed to keep fish that are already mature, so above a certain age. With the regulation in place, we hope that the fish population around Petit Island will grow and prosper over time. Mother Nature always has and always will provide. It's just up to us to take responsibility. You're totally right. I never thought about that before. Was it you who came up with the fishing regulation? Oh no, I just see that it's respected. It was your grandpa who first brought up the issue. He was the one who taught me about the ethics of catching fish. I once caught so many fish of the same kind that I almost drove the entire species to extinction. God, maybe that's how I became Fat Cat. It was Felix who brought the issue of how limited resources are to the mayor's attention. And that's how the regulation came into being. Grandpa is so awesome. I couldn't agree more. Oh yes, what about taking a photo? Oops, I totally forgot about that. We can take it right now while the fish is still cooking. Oh yeah, of course. Oh, my paws are full. Oh, okay. I have to unequip it. Oh, I think the fish are done. Smells so good. You can have them all, Lily. Thanks, but I doubt I can finish them all. I'll share them with the people around here. Do you want one, Mr. Mizuyaki? I already ate 15 whole pieces of fish while I was selling my catch at the market, so I'm fine. Thank you. Goodness gracious. 15 whole pieces of fish. That's a lot of fish. Wow. Oh, yes, and I'd recommend visiting Sandy. Bet she'd love to meet you and find out how Felix is doing. Save a grilled fish for her, too. Oh, Miss Sandy, I remember her from one of Grandpa's stories, too. She's one of Grandpa's best friends. Yeah, I think it would be a good idea to visit her next, though I really don't know where she lives. Do you know where Miss Sandy lives, Mr. Mizuyaki? Oh, he fell asleep. Oh my, he must be really tired. I'll let him nap in peace. That's so funny. So this is a village where all the island's fishermen live. I've never been here before. Hello there! Oh hey, what's up? I just finished grilling some freshly caught fish and still have some left. Would you like to try some? Whoa, so this is the famous local hospitality. Don't mind if I do. Huh? Wait, you're only supposed to take one. Only one? What kind of hospitality is that? If you have a problem with people taking more than one, don't bother offering any at all. Jesus Christ, lady. This violent person's got issues. But you just took all of them. It's not my fault. You should be more specific next time. For real? How about you be more considerate? That's what I'm saying. Whatever, they're mine now anyway. What a bitch. She's obviously the villain of the story. What the? What's wrong with her? She even took Miss Sandy's. Well, there's nothing I can do now. I'd better watch out for her next time. I'll just look at the journal and recap what I know about Miss Sandy. Hopefully that will help me find out where she lives. Rude bitch. God. Miss Sandy the Green-Fingered Gardener. Mr. Mizuyaki suggested I visit Miss Sandy next. I remember her from Grandpa's stories. I think she was part of Grandpa's gang back then. And probably even one of Grandpa's best friends. Oh, they had a fucking gang. Okay, the journal has a picture of young Miss Sandy planting all sorts of different flowers. I also remember from Grandpa's stories that she used to dream of becoming a gardener and owning her own flower shop. Maybe I should keep an eye out for a flower shop on the island. There's also the park near the town square where I picked the white lilies for Paco. The landscaping looked professionally done, so maybe Miss Sandy helped create it. I should have a look around there. Maybe I'll find a clue or two as to where to find her. Time for my llama banana. Skipping around on my llama banana. Llama Anna. Llama banana? Llama banana? I can't remember the name of it. Whee! This thing skips around so cutely, though. I love it. Look how fast it goes, too. Love that it's like a half a banana. That is just the most funniest thing. There's a moose! I love how there's cars, but you can't rent a car, just a mount. I think that's funny. Welcome to Town Square Park, sponsored by Sandy's Garden. Feel free to pick the flowers, but please do responsibly. For any other inquiries, visit our shop just up the hill. Up the hill. Ah, so that way. Okay. Oh, I think I went off the road here. There we go. The road does not look very roadish. Lily, what a pleasant surprise to see you here. Wait, what? You must be Miss Sandy? Yes, that would be me. You look surprised. Sorry, I was just caught off guard. I didn't expect you to know my name. How come you recognize me straight away? Come on now, Lily. Your grandpa and I are close friends. We keep in touch, you know. Ever since he left the island, we've been keeping in contact by writing letters to one another. I remember he was so happy the day you were born. He even sent me a picture of him holding you when you were still so little. You're still just as adorable as you were in that picture. I recognized the pattern of your fur straight away. Completely blank. Aw, you're making me blush. How is Felix doing, by the way? I haven't heard from him in a while. Is everything okay? To be honest, not really. Last year, Grandpa began to forget things. He started to forget his stories and adventures. He used to love telling me everyone about them, especially me, but now he often ends up frustrated or confused. It makes me sad to see him like that. Oh dear, that explains why I've stopped getting letters from him. I'm sorry to hear that. And that's actually the reason why I'm here right now. A few days ago, I was cleaning the house and came across Grandpa's journal. It was full of records of his adventures, though a lot of things were faded or missing. That gave me the idea of coming here and revisiting everything and maybe adding some of my own adventures as well. Hopefully that will lift his mood next time I show him the journal. Aw, Lily, that is very sweet of you. Thank you for being such a considerate granddaughter. You know what? Let's do something fun together. That sounds great. What do you have in mind, Miss Sandy? It's sunny and breezy today, the perfect weather for having a picnic, just like our gang used to do back in the day. That sounds like fun. Anything I can do to help? Thanks for the offer, dearie. Could you first help me out with the rest of my gardening tasks for today? The sooner we finish, the sooner we can start the picnic. Absolutely. What do you need to do first? Well, first of all, it's dangerous to go alone without a handy tool. Take this shovel. Cool, a shovel. You can use the shovel to dig holes in soft surfaces like dirt or sand. Make sure to clip it first, then press the action button to dig. For now, could you dig 3 holes in the section of the garden that says pigeon wing? Right away. Thank you, dear. Well, I guess it doesn't say anything, does it? Yep, that should do it. Time to report back to Miss Sandy. The holes have been dug, Miss Sandy. What's next? Good. Next up will be sowing some seeds. I believe I put the pigeon wing seeds on the table near the entrance to the garden. Grab the seeds, equip them, and put them in the holes you've dug. Understood. It doesn't say pigeon wing at all, but okay. It's just the only one without anything there. That's all the seeds sown. I think I know what comes next, but I should probably report back to Miss Sandy. The seeds have been sown. Wow, you work fast. I can't wait for the picnic. Let me guess. Up next is watering, isn't it? Where can I find a watering can? You're almost right. I don't use watering cans to water my garden anymore. I have a sprinkler system now. It's much more efficient. The future is now, Lily. Whoa, can I turn it on? You can indeed. It's the red valve right there on the wall next to the outhouse. Gosh, she's got such a little house. Miss Sandy was right. This is so practical. It's time I returned her and start getting the picnic ready. Ah, you're done. Thank you for the help, dear. It was very nice to have another pair of paws around. No problem. Here's your shovel back before I forget to return it. Oh, don't worry. You can keep it. I have plenty to spare. Having a shovel on you can be very helpful in some places. You never know where you might need it. Thank you so much, Miss Sandy. I'll take good care of it. Is it picnic time? It's picnic time. Yay, is there anything I can help with? As a matter of fact, there is. Could you do me a favor and get our lunch while I prepare a picnic spot? You can use this lunch coupon. I've been saving it for an occasion like this. The place is called Abound Curry House. It's a must-try local restaurant here. Here, I'll mark it on your map. It will be worth it. Well, I can only get like one meal. Yay! Llama banana time! Llama Emma? Oh, we're just gonna like... wow, okay. That was pretty wild, though. I just continue to run straight off the edge. Cool. I kind of expected it to go... but no. We just glided down. Oh, I'm on the other side of town now. I wonder what that big question mark's for. We're actually going to be passing the question mark on the way, so maybe we can find it. Should be right here. Oh, it's over there. I see it. Oh no! How will I ever get this finished on time? Hey there! Cool setup. What's it for? Oh, hello there. Thank you. It's my work setup. What job would that be? Food vlogging. My partner and I have a channel. Well, I've never met anyone doing that live before. Yeah, but by the looks of it, I think I might have to cancel this vlogging trip. Oh, why's that? I was actually supposed to be doing this with my partner, but he had an upset stomach and had to cancel at the last minute. My flight back home is a couple days from now, but I need to get as much footage as possible. Now, I'm never going to be able to get something done in time, let alone eat all this food by myself. You know, I could help you review the food and take the footages. I haven't eaten for quite a while. We're about to have lunch, but okay. Hey, that's not a bad idea. The food's been ordered ahead of time, so you just need to help me eat and review it. Free food, really? Consider it a thank you for helping me. Here, I'll mark the places on your map. Just be sure to give me your thoughts about the food. Will do. Oh, this is in a corner. Oh, that's a long quest, isn't it? I guess I'll just fatten myself up like the fat fisherman, huh? Hello there! Welcome to Abang Curry House. How can I help you? Hi there, I'd like to redeem this coupon for a meal deal, please. A coupon, huh? Can I please have a look at it? Yeah, certainly can. Here you go. I'm sorry about this, but this coupon has been expired 2 years ago. 2 years? Yeah, because our store policy, I'm gonna have to rip it up. Sorry. Jesus. But the lunch, how am I supposed to get a meal for 2 then? Well, you can purchase our lunch combo for 35 to it. I'll need to see what I have on me. I don't think I have enough money. I lost my wallet, you see. I'm sorry, miss, but you'll have to pay the standard price if you want the lunch combo. But tell you what, I'll give you a little tip-off. I'll tell you how you might be able to get some extra to it. Really? How? When you walk over dirt or sand, have you ever noticed those bumps in the ground? Those bumps mean someone's buried something there. If only you had some kind of tool, you could probably dig them up. Oh, we're gonna just, like, steal people's, like, buried treasure. You can find all sorts of stuff, but more often than that, you can just find dirt there. There are a few of those bumps nearby. Dig them up and see what you can find. Miss Sandy gave me a shovel, so I'll give that a go. Happy digging. I'll have 1 sweet Marta Bank, please. 1 reserved for the food blog. Ah, yes, I have it right here. Just a moment. Oh, that looks so pretty. That looks like tiramisu. That looks really good. Review of sweet Martabak. Oh, it's a pancake. The thickest pancake you'll ever see. Warning, very addictive. And then we're just gonna have lunch, too. I read it. But, you know, you can't go digging. I have 24. This should be enough. Let's talk to the cashier again and buy the lunch combo. I'm running around with the shovel. I love it. I love how they don't go and get to do it, though. I guess they don't mind. I guess they don't want to steal people's buried treasure, right? Excuse me, sir. I think I have enough for do it now. I'll have that lunch combo for 2, please. Alrighty. Order coming right up. Here you go. 2 portions of our signature curry rice lunch combo. Enjoy. Thank you very much, sir. Smells so good. Miss Sandy really does have good recommendations for food. Well, that's lunch dealt with. Time to return to Miss Sandy. It smells sure to make you hungry. Alright, now to find our way up this hill. Once more. Look at that cute little squirrel. I like how there's a little payphone right here. But I also like how, aw, I like how you don't actually talk with your parents, you just save there. Is that Abang's legendary curry? Yeah, I think so. It smells really good. It does. It's a must try for anyone visiting the island. I've also finished setting things up here, as you can see. Wow, fancy! Now, we're just missing one thing. What's that? A homemade tea blend. The picnic won't be complete without it. I also like making herbal teas, you know. Being able to taste the fruits of your labor really helps you appreciate nature more. Want to try making a blend, Lily? Can I? But I don't know how to. Of course you can, dear. Why not? Making a tea blend isn't rocket science. You just need to be creative and willing to try new things. Here's how. Take any 2 ingredients from my garden that you feel will work nicely together. Once you have everything, take them to the mortar and pestle over there to grind them up. Put the ground ingredients in the teapot and pour hot water on them. Then pour it into the mug and let me have a taste. Don't tell me what it is, though. I want to be surprised. Okay, let's do it. Red raspberry, Rubus idaeus. A red fruited variety of the Rubus species famous for its sweet, fruity berries. Rosebell, Hibiscus sabaderifa. A species of hibiscus flower with a distinctive fragrance. I like hibiscus tea. Peppermint, Mentha and Piperita. A hybrid species of mint, a cross between water mint and spearmint, known for the cooling properties of its leaves. I don't think those two go well together, though. Cinnamon, Cinnamomum verum. Cinnamon trees have aromatic oils in their leaves and bark, a popular cooking ingredient. Ginger, Gingerbread officinale, a well-known herbaceous plant with roots that are commonly used in traditional medicine as a dietary supplement. Ooh, I want to make raspberry hibiscus. I've actually had that kind of tea before. It almost looks like makeup stuff, doesn't it? It's pretty interesting to do the fade black that way. Normal blend. An ordinary looking brew by blending ordinary ingredients. Well, I mean... this is pleasant brew, but it tastes too safe. Not adventurous enough. Come on, Lily, pick again. You can do better. Really? What's that plant? An exotic flower. And ginger. There we go. Or cinnamon sticks. The other one was ginger. An adventure. But she could have said she wanted an adventurous tea. I just made a tea that I knew I'd like. Mysterious blend. A suspicious-looking brew made by blending some questionable ingredients. Now this, its aroma and taste are so different, so unique, yet so familiar. Wait a minute. Oh no! I gave her a poisonous plant, I bet. I see. You should have went with the safe option. You told me that was too safe. You told me hibiscus and berries were too basic. Lily? Yeah? Did you perhaps use a certain purple flower as one of the ingredients? Is it bad if I did? Oh dear, you did. Okay, it's okay. It's my fault. I thought I had already put that plant safely away. You see, that plant has a beneficial use in medicine as a laxative. Oh no. Do you see the problem now? But worry not, I actually have the antidote recipe for this. And here's a fact for you. Your grandpa used the same ingredient when I asked him to make a tea blend back in the day. The apple doesn't far fall from the tree, by the looks of it. I'm sorry. So I assume you'll need my help to make the antidote? Correct. I'll give you the instructions from here. Talk to me again when you're ready. You know, I figured that she would just, poop it out and, let it run its course. All right, now listen to me very closely. For the antidote, you'll have to gather 3 ingredients. The first 2 are ginger and peppermint. You can pick those from my garden. The third one, however, is apple cider. You might want to check if the Abong Curry House still has any in stock. Once you have all 3 ingredients, head to the brewing station, grind the dry ingredients, and brew them in with the cider. Then bring the antidote to me. Understood. Excellent. I do like ginger, though. Actually, if you have never had those, ginger chews, they really do, help your upset stomach. If you have an upset stomach, take you one of those ginger chews that you see all the time. They have them in, a lot of supermarkets. But they're just fantastic. That's funny, the way you fall. Yeah, it's true. That stuff really does work. And some of the Chinese medicine actually does work. Excuse me. Hello again, miss. Back so soon? Yeah, I was wondering if you had any apple cider left. I do, and you're lucky because it's the last one. It's gonna cost you 50 to do it, though. Alright, then I'll come back later. Alright, well, I gotta go find some coins, I guess. I need 13. I got 13. I like I can come back to the same spot. Hey, I got enough now. That was easy. Excuse me. Hello again, Miss. Back so soon? Yeah, I was wondering if you had any apple cider left. I'll take it. Here you go. Thank you. Come back soon. Gosh. The apple cider ingredient was more expensive than the lunch special. But I guess it was a lunch special. But still. Apple cider's not all that expensive. You received an oddly fragrant tea brewed according to Miss Sandy's instructions. The herbal antidote. Yeah, this should be it. Now to get this to Miss Sandy in the outdoor toilet. How are we gonna pass that in? We're just gonna open the door? I guess we are. I'm done, Miss Sandy. I hope I did everything right. It's okay, Lily. Please bring it to me so I can give it a try. Here you go. Oh, God. Great job, Lily. It's exactly as I instructed. Give me 1 second. Well, you know, that's what you get for telling me that my tea blend is too safe. Hey, Miss Sandy, how are you feeling? Much better, but maybe we've done enough experimenting for today, Yeah, I'm sorry about that. It's fine, dear. It's not your fault. Although I really do need to do something about that plant once and for all. I did pick it. But for now, let's just enjoy our picnic. Thanks for the picnic, Miss Sandy, but I'm afraid I have to go now. There's still a lot of work for me to do. No problem, Lily. Do come back and visit me anytime you like. One more thing, actually, before I forget. I have a surprise for you, but I'll need your help to get the main components. Can you please fetch me 3 white lilies? I planted some in the park near the town square. You should be able to find them there. Right away! Well, I already did that earlier, so hopefully maybe there's 3 more. Ooh, let's dig here. Oh, I have to re-equip it. Oh, lots of cash money! Hee, we just glide down. We're just gonna go for a ride. Wait a minute, I can't see what this is. Dang it. Jump over the lilies. Wait a minute. There's a spot to dig. But I don't have my shovel equipped again. Money! Money, 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 money! Money! Here you go, Miss Sandy. Ah, you have them. Thank you, Lily. Let me fix this on this thing here. Done. Ta-da, here's a flower hat for you, Lily. Go ahead and try it on. Whoa, it's so pretty. It really suits you, Lily. Lily wearing a lily hat. Haha. Thank you very much, Miss Sandy. Oh, that reminds me. Mr. Mizuyaki and I made you grilled fish skewers for you, but someone stole them. I'm sorry. Oh, don't you worry, dear. I'll still pass on my thanks to Mr. Mizuyaki later. Hey, let's take a picture together so you can show it to Felix later. Get your palm out, press the alternate action button to switch modes. Go on, take the picture. Wait, what was the alternate action? There we go. I already figured that out. Alrighty, time for me to get back to my adventure. Alright then, take care of yourself and say hi to Felix for me when you get back. Thank you again for the picnic. That curry was really something. I know. See you around, Lily. Aw, look at the hat! So cute. Oh, the wind suddenly picked up. My hat! No, my hat! Oh, look that bitch! What's this, a hat? Don't mind if I do. Oh my god. What? I'm gonna have to beat her up. Oh, hey, wait! Oh, it's you. That's my hat. Give it back. You again. No, I found it on the floor. But it's mine. The wind just blew it off my head. Finders keepers, right? Maybe you should take better care of your stuff. And so it's technically mine now. See ya, bye. Oh my god. Seriously? That's just plain stealing. You know what? I think it's time to actually do something about this. Let's see if Miss Santa knows that bunny. Maybe I can talk to her parents or something. What's next? What a lovely hat Miss Sandy made me. I can't wait to show it to Grandpa. Now let's find a bench to sit on when we decide our next step. What's all the commotion, dear? Sorry about that. Do you remember the grilled fish I told you about which got stolen? Of course. What about it? She's the culprit and she also just stole the hat you gave me. It was her? Oh no. She just took my hat and then stormed straight off. I don't know what's wrong with her. Do you know who she is, Miss Sandy? I want to confront her. Maybe talk some sense into her or her parents. Unfortunately, I don't. This is the first time I've seen her. But then again, I'm usually very focused on my gardening, so I wouldn't have noticed her anyway. How about asking the police? The police? Yes, the Petite Island Police Department. They should be able to identify that mysterious bunny. They are not far from here, in the residential area. Here, I'll mark it in your map. Okay, thank you very much, Miss Sandy. I'll be off then. You're welcome, dear. Good luck and be safe. I'm gonna get that bitch. I am gonna get her so hard, she ain't gonna know what day it is. Mess on my stuff. Rude. He's a cute tiger. Hello, miss. Welcome to Petite Island Police Station. I'm Officer Randy. What can I do for you? Hello, I'm having an issue with someone here on the island. What seems to be the problem? You see, I've met this strange girl a couple times already, and both times she stole my stuff. Sorry to hear that. Do you want to file an official report? It won't be necessary. I don't want to get her in trouble. I just want to have a word with her. Alright then, could you describe the perpetrator to me so I can keep an eye out? I don't know her name, but she's a bunny around my age and height. She's wearing a blue dress and probably my stolen flower hat. Do you know where I might be able to find her, sir? That's curious. I don't believe I've seen any bunnies on the island for a while. I know that a few years back, all of our here families migrated from the island to the big city. Ever since then, hares have been quite a rare sight around here. Oh, I see. Well, if that's the case... Hold on, young miss. Oi, son, what about old Joe? Just a second. Oh, yes, there is one hare. Goes by the name of Joe. He must be the last one living on this island. Come on, son, you're an officer of this island. You should know your residents better. Haven't seen him around, though. I suspect he mustn't come out much, haha. It's overtime for you. What, really? Come on, sir. Hello, miss. You could ask Mr. Joe the whereabouts of this mysterious bunny. Hares tend to live in groups, so they're usually acquainted with one another. He lives in the lighthouse, which should be pretty easy to spot from the town square. But let me mark it on your map just in case. If you have any other further inquiries, you can always ask Officer Randy for help. Yes, I'm sorry for misinforming you earlier, It won't happen again, I assure you. Alrighty, I'm off to see Mr. Joe then. Be careful, miss, and stay safe. Good luck, miss. So I gotta find the lighthouse. Oh, well, there's also a couple food places here. There's also a couple question marks that we can do, too. It's up there. Hello, I'd like one portion of pempek, please. What kind do you want? Whichever the food vlogger ordered. I'm here to collect your order. Oh, right, the mixed combo then. Ooh, that looks really good too. Looks like some, leafy stuff. Ew, it's fish though. Tangy, delicious fish cakes. An acquired taste, perhaps, but worth a try. Whew. I bet it is. I don't like fish. You know what? I just might as well just run around and do this last bit. Because I see that one over there. And then there's one on the way to the lighthouse. Hello! Can I pick up the food vlogger's order for one kue platter, please? Just a moment. I'm putting the finished touches to it now. Look how cute it looks. Is that all pastries? God, I can go for a pastry right now. Dragon stomachs are very hard to fill. I believe you should all know that by now. Very hard to fill. Alright, there should be one more. I'm right on top of it. I don't see anything. Oh, I bet it's on the other side here. Yeah, there we go. Solid tables and chairs. I'll have one bowl of bakso, please. It's the order for the food vlogger. Oh, I thought you'd never come. Let me prepare the soup. Is that a piece of bread in a soup? That's pretty nice. Woo! We're just filling up. I'm gonna be fat. I'm not gonna be like that Mr. Miyazaki. A unique new take on the traditional meatball. A must try, especially when the weather turns cold. Alright, there's one more on the way. So I'll just follow this road into town square. The map actually doesn't look very big, but it is. It should be down here somewhere. There we are. I'll have one ice sendal, please. It's for the food vlog thing. Ah, you finally came. Of course. One moment, please. Hello, Linixie. How are you doing? I'm doing well. A refreshing dessert to combat... Oh, I misspelled. Dessert. To combat the summer heat. This tree will replenish your energy so you can keep exploring the island. Oh wow, they were all delicious. I'm very full. Time to return to the food blogger and give her my review. Keep going this way. you're back. How were they? So delicious, and I'm so full. Glad to hear it, haha. The food here is second to none. I totally agree. Oh yeah, here's my review. I hope it comes in handy. I'm sure it will. I know a fed old foodie when I see one. Thanks again for helping me with the review. I'll make sure to credit you in my next video. Hooray! Sweet. Try all of Petite Island's unique dishes. Sweet. Oh, wait, I can go this way. Although, how are these trucks suspicious? How are these trucks getting up here with all the stairs? I guess they can come up here. Never mind. But still, there are these things blocking everything, too. Suspicious. Look at people on the beach. There's the lighthouse. Hibbity hoppity on my llama banana. Llama Anna. There's the old bunny. Oh god, you know he actually looks like that one guy. In the Playboy bunny house. He just looks like some old rich guy. A tomato crab. Darn it, another small crab. Even now I still can't do it. I give up. Excuse me, are you Mr. Joe? Yes, that would be me. What can I do for you, youngin'? I'm looking for a bunny, and I was told you might know something about her. I might well. Could you give me a description of this bunny? I don't know her name, but she's around my age and height, wearing a blue dress. Not the politest bunny, and... Oh no. What's she done this time? Do you know her? I do. I'm pretty sure you're describing Violet, my granddaughter. I see. Well, earlier today, she stole all of my grilled fish when I offered her one. And then she stole my flower hat. The wind blew it off my head. She grabbed it and said, "Finders keepers," and then ran away. Heck, kid. Wait a minute. Let me go and get her. So disappointed. His granddaughter is a little hooligan. Violet, get down here immediately. And bring that new hat of yours. Yes, Grandpa? Wait, why? Oh. She's got it on her head. Oh my god. Rip it right off her. What's going... You! What are you doing here? Stop following me, stalker! Hey! Watch that mouth of yours, Violet. Besides, you're the one at fault here. Taking stuff from other people without their consent is wrong no matter the situation. Now go on, apologize to her. Forget about it. You can't make me. Hey, Violet. Wow. So rude. Violet's a rowdy rabbit. She sure is. I'm sorry you had to see that. Here's your hat back. It's no big deal. Is she alright, though? I hope so, but I don't even know anymore. She used to be such a sweet kid. Might not look like it, but her heart's in the right place. She must still be angry about being stuck on this island. Well, what's wrong with this island? Well, it's not so much the island itself. It's more the reason she's here. This summer, she was supposed to go on holiday with her parents, but they always have one more meeting to attend, one more conference call to make. They can't even find time for their own daughter. So they had to cancel the trip and ask me to look after her again. I don't mind having her here. In fact, I'm glad she's here to keep me company. But I think there have been too many broken promises, so I kind of understand why she's so upset now. But stealing from other people? What's wrong with the island, bro? She's stuck on it. I see. Now I know why. I feel bad for her, too. By the way, I haven't really introduced myself properly yet, have I? The name's Joe, as you already know. People usually call me Old Man Joe because, well, I'm old, haha. And you are? My name is Lily. Lily, huh? I'm wondering why you look so familiar. Is your last name Paul by any chance? If so, are you related to Felix Paul? Yes, he's my grandpa. How did you know? We started out as rivals, but we ended up best friends. What a nice surprise. I've been stuck in nice bathrooms, but I wouldn't want to be locked in any of them. Well, I mean, this is a pretty big bathroom in that case. Oh, wait, you're the Joe from Grandpa's gang? I know you from his stories. What are the chances? I didn't have a picture of you, so I didn't even realize I was talking to the Mr. Joe. Yep, that's me. How's Felix doing, by the way? I usually get updates from Sandy, but she still hasn't had any letters from him for quite some time now. Well, the thing is... Oh, good, we don't have to listen to it again. And also, still, stealing from other people is bad. Oh, Felix, I'm so sorry to hear that, Lily. I know I can't do much, but the least I can do is help you with your mission. Even I've forgotten where we left all the stuff from our adventuring days, though. Give me some time to look through my things, would you? In the meantime, could you do me a favor? Of course, what can I do for you, Mr. Joe? Could you find it in your heart to forgive Violet, and maybe try to befriend her, even if it's just for the summer? I know she has me, but she must be very lonely without friends of her own age. Okay, but I'll try, but only if she's open to the idea as well. Where even is she right now? She usually goes to her secret spot when she wants to be alone. Maybe that's where she is? Here, I'll mark its location on your map. Thank you, Lily. I really appreciate it. I'll start my search in the lighthouse storage room then, yeah? Okie dokie! Alright, so we gotta find her up on the mountain. There's also a couple side quests to do. Or point of interest. I guess we can do the point of interest right here while we look for it. Just gotta find the right road. Nope, we gotta go this way. I think I went up. There we go. I was sitting there thinking, I was like, maybe I went up the wrong way. There it is. Oh, that's a big fish. Ah, great timing. Hello there, miss. I have an important quest here if you're interested. I think it'll be just right for you and your Palmera. Quest, huh? Alright, I'll bite. What is it? I've been standing here for ages asking passerbys to take pictures of me in the statue. But none of them really had a photographer's eye. I have a feeling you have it in you, though. Want to try and prove me right? Well, I'll do my best. Splendid. Go on, take a picture of me in the statue. I think this will do. Let's see what he thinks of it. What are you waiting for? Go on, take a picture of me in the statue. Now this. This is it, right here. Magnificent. Yay, glad you liked it. What a great shot. Thanks. I've been waiting so long for a good picture like this. You're welcome. Now it's time for me to move along. Wait, is there any reward for this important quest that I've just completed? Of course. You have my eternal gratitude. Huh? Oh, well. Well, maybe next time he'll give me something, next time I see him, I guess. There she is. Hey there, Violet. What? Hey there, Violet, was it? Huh? Look, I understand what are you doing here? Oh, calm down. I was just... How did you find me? Stalker. Hey, that's uncalled for. Mr. Joe told me where to find you. Really? I can't believe he did that. Reveal my secret spot to a stranger. Well, technically it's not really a secret. This is a public area. I hate it here. Jeez. Hey, there she goes again. At least I tried. Let's go back to Mr. Joe. Goodness gracious, this child. Violet's just one end short of violent. It's true. She might become violent soon. Hello again, Mr. Joe. Hi, Lily. How's it going with Violet? She's still cross. All I said was hi, and then she lashed out and ran away again. Maybe we should give her more time? Oh, Violet. She reminds me of my younger self, always full of cheek. Oh yeah, how did you end up best friends with Grandpa? He never told me. That's a long story, but I suppose I have the time. I was a different person back then. Sure of myself, always hungry for attention. When I first met Felix, who's a people person and liked by everyone, I was jealous. At that time, I basically already thought of him as my rival. I wanted to be better and more popular than him. I see. I occasionally managed to best Felix, but keeping up with him was hard, and exhausting too. He made everything look effortless, and no matter how rude I was towards him, he was always kind to me. That's when I realized Felix's kindness was genuine. All the kind things he did wholeheartedly, not because he wanted validation from others. He saw right through me, you know. He even said it was right to my face. Being kind to others just to look good is a bad mindset to have. Wow, Grandpa is so cool. From that moment on, Felix and I grew closer because I knew I could be myself with him. We still like to compete with each other, but now it's just friendly competition. So that's how it was. By the way, the only keepsake I could find was this letter. I'm sorry, Lily. Before I leave, let's store all of our stuff in the secret base. That way, it'll stay safe until the day I come back. Don't worry, Mom says the move is only temporary. Felix, Pa. Sandy and I got that letter around a week before Felix left the island, but he never did come back. I suppose his mom had just told me a white lie so he'd come with them. Can't really blame her. I suppose that also means that our treasure trove of memories is still in the old secret base. That's very useful information. Thanks, Mr. Joe. You're welcome, Lily. Although there is one small problem. I've forgotten where the secret base is. Oh no. What do I remember is the riddle we made up to remind us of its location. How does it go again? Air, where the air is thin, the soda bottle will show the way. Soda bottle, are you sure? Yeah, I'm fairly certain that's how it goes, whatever it means. Where the air is thin might be referring to somewhere high up, but I know Grandpa can't swim. That means the volcano's out of the question. Be the highest peak on Main Island? You know what, I'll go and visit the highest peak and I'll let you know if I find anything interesting. Sounds like a plan. Good luck, Lily. Voila. There's a point of interest right there, and another point of interest right there, and there's actually some across here too near the airport. But I think we're gonna go find a place to save, and we'll call it quits for the evening. Feeling pretty tired. I've been peopled out today pretty hard. I had a birthday party to attend. And then we watched Wicked. It was a really good movie. Definitely recommend it. We're saving. The only song I knew was Popular. And not even, I only really knew the chorus. You're gonna be popular. That's the only one I know, though. Apparently everybody talked about defying gravity, though. Alright. So my schedule for this week is going to be Tuesday. Oh, sweet. You can glide. That's pretty cool. So my schedule this week is going to be Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. Probably. The usual. So I will see you all Tuesday or tomorrow. Forgot it was Saturday. It's Saturday. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow at 2 p.m. EST for Art of Belinda Sunday. I think I'm going to make a unicorn coloring book, I think. And I'm going to work more on like detailed backgrounds and stuff. But tomorrow, we will work on unicorns. Some fantastical things. So I will see you guys tomorrow at 2 p.m. And then we'll play some Final Fantasy. We'll play this some more this week. Honkai Star Rail we'll probably play on Tuesday. And we'll probably play Black Myth Wukong on Wednesday. And then this game on Saturday. Whee! Say goodbye to Diddy. Good night, Lily. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good night.